じくなどとまったく罪深いね。
Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching. Today we're talking about Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Episode 37, or Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Part 3 Episode 11. Only 2 episodes left in this core, if you will. I know we're getting another 13 episodes in Part 4, but it's going to be sad to go to break for a while. Nanao here finally gets her sword. We really haven't seen her do anything, in all honesty, throughout the entire series up until this point, and we get the backstory as to why. So her family has a curse where every time they marry a man, the man dies very, very young. This is indicated by her brother, her mother, who is the wife of the head captain's brother. So there's the connection right now. So Senshui's brother married Nanao's mother. They had her, but his brother passed away because of the supposed curse. And apparently they get this curse because there is a sword. They don't get individual swords. The head of the family passes down the sword from generation to generation. Her mother did not want her to have the sword to deal with the curse. So Shinshui hid it in one of his swords. One of his swords likes to play hide and seek, as we know, and he's been holding on to it ever since. However, the interesting thing about the sword is it doesn't have a blade. It has the ability to reflect God's power. So I don't know if it has a Shikai and a Bankai. I'm assuming it does not, but when the giant Quincy Godbird owl thing, the best way I can describe it, attacked, as you saw, it reflected the power back, and that was all she wrote. Killed him, done, he's dead, he ain't coming back alive. Lyle is done for. That's it. Battle's over, but in all honesty, both of them got pretty beat up, and we're probably not going to see him. Head captain got beat up. Nanao got beat up. So probably not going to see him for the rest of the season. At least there's only 2 episodes left. So, we do know that Rangiku and Toshiro are back. So I'm looking forward to seeing them fighting eventually. We saw that last episode. Overall, I would give this episode a solid 9 out of 10. Maybe let's give it the 10 out of 10. I think it deserves it. We got some backstory for the head captain. We learned that he never got along with his brother, and then, when she showed up, they got married, he did. His brother didn't believe in the curse, got married, fell to the curse, and died. Her mother also died, unfortunately. This is where he gets the hairpins from. One hairpin was from his brother. The other hairpin in the kimono was from Nanao's mother, I believe. And the reason he got the hairpins and the kimono is because when they died, it was given to him as a gift. Her mother died because she gave the sword away to somebody else. They found out because it's a family thing. The family decided to kill her. And now was raised by somebody in her family, just some older people that said they were in the family. She could never unlock a Zanpakuto because, she was the head of the family. So she was going to get the one that was passed down, but she was very good with Kido, and apparently good enough with Kido to be a lieutenant, which is kind of crazy. And then she ended up joining up with Squad 8 there. So that's kind of how that all wraps up. And it was a nice backstory, and I definitely enjoyed the episode. I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder if she could kill Yuwatch. That would be interesting because it can reflect God's power. So if God's power blasts it with all its might, it'll get it back. And that's essentially what it does. It reflects the power of your... I don't know if it's all opponents or just Quincy opponents. I'm not really sure. It's primarily used in... we don't have a lot of information on the sword. Other than that, it's used primarily for ceremonial purposes. So I guess we're just going to have to sit back, wait, and see what happens. But that's where we're going to leave it. Until next time, 2 episodes left. Really enjoying this. Stay tuned tomorrow for Tower of God. I think there's only a couple episodes left of that, too. So we're going to have to find something else. Harley Quinn Season 5, we got a trailer for it. For those of you interested, I will leave you with that. We got a trailer for Harley Quinn Season 5. It was supposed to come out in November. Hopefully coming out soon. I don't think we have an exact date yet. I don't know if it got delayed or it just took them longer to edit things, which is fine. But, they should really be like, hey, you're not getting it this month instead of, okay, a month later, here's a trailer. Would have been cool if we got some sort of information in November. We never did, but that is what it is. Till next time, subscribe, notification bell, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And as always, have a good one.